Hello, welcome to my another double Dior unboxing. Don't even get me started on it because this is something I didn't plan completely, but I'm totally addicted to this brand from few good months. However, it may change very soon because I'm not that impressed of the work of a new creative director, J.W. Anderson. I'm totally in love with Maria Grazia Curie, her articism and also her perception, her vision. So, as you may guess, I purchased two things from her. One is a bag, but bag I will show you later. By the way, this is my first Dior bag. And the first item I'm having in bigger shopping bag, I purchased on a sale. That's right, I paid 40% less. Just let me get it. Maybe you can guess what I decided on, because simply I'm purchasing one category from my first Dior unboxing, and this is double unboxing, and this is my third double unboxing. This is of course another ready to wear, and what I decided on this time, because what I have in my collection, I have trousers, I have shirt, I have sweater and t-shirts, I believe. This time I purchased something I don't have yet from Dior in my collection. So, for the first time, dress. Mid-length shirt dress, and what it represents, because yes, this print looks very complicated on the first sight. A lot of is happening here. It's a Plan de Paris. I think it was introduced in 2023 for the first time in black. This is of course white and blue version. The Classica, the most popular version, is black and white. This is very summery version, and as my CA told me, SA actually sales associate, we have CAs in LV. It suits to the color of my eyes, because my eyes are blue, sometimes they are almost white. We have this very beautiful short sleeves, because as I mentioned, underlined before, it's a summer dress. We have this belt that is adjustable, and of course we can remove. It's detachable, and we have buttons. Plan de Paris is very characteristic to Dior. Dior came up with it. It's not that popular like my beloved, favorite one, Toit de Jouy. However, it's also pretty recognizable. So if you are into Dior, if you see somebody in this print, you will recognize it as a Dior creation. But if you are not that focused on Dior fashion house, yeah, you may not think it's a Dior. I'm perceiving myself as a luxury minimalist, and once I think it's a very good sentence and test at the same time. If you are getting something on a sale, you always need to ask yourself one question. If you are, of course, a luxury minimalist, if I purchased that, if it wasn't on a sale, in this case, yes, of course I would, because I'm totally in love with this print. I think it's very unisex as well. Toit de Jouy is not that unisex. This one, yes, this one is totally irreplaceable. I'm in love. What else? I forgot to record the clip from a fitting room when I was trying on this shirt dress, so forgive me. However, I made a picture. My piece was made in Italy. The composition, I think it's cotton, maybe with a bit of a silk. I made my first purchase at Dior 4 or 5 months ago, and now after that time I can present you my first Dior bag ever. And what is even funnier, this is not even a bag I planned to purchase initially. Everything went differently, but I'm very, very happy, glad, pleased with what I decided on, because I think my primary decision wouldn't be the best for my lifestyle, but this is different. I'm certain about it. Yes, 100%. It was a good choice. Oh, we still can't see it, but maybe you can guess what's inside. Lady D Joy in size medium and black color. For the very long time I thought that my first choice at LV, my first bag purchase, will be a classic Lady Dior in black color and in medium size, but something stopped me, maybe not something, but very concrete things. So the first thing that blocked me from purchasing classic Lady Dior in medium size was the fact that the only way you can carry it is in your hand or on the strap. And in the case of medium size, I mean, crossbody wouldn't look the best, and just also on a shoulder when it will be close to your hip and it's medium size, it doesn't look very graceful as well. So that was a big problem to me, because my ideal place where I want my bag to be is here. And for example, it works in a case of pochette accessoire by LV. Yes, it's definitely my favorite. And in the case of this bag model, it's working as well, because it's coming with two straps. One is just classic, you know, for shoulder, crossbody, but if you are carrying it on the shoulder, it will be of course touching your hip. And the other strap, this allows you to wear it in my favorite way. Chain strap is non-adjustable, so we can't do anything with the length of it, but still, to me, it's just perfect. I feel safe. I'm just feeling great with this option. Besides, handles are going down completely, or almost completely, because here a charm is a problem, and because of the charm they will never go completely down on this side. But as you may see, here on the other side we don't have any obstacle. That's why it's better for me as well, because in the case of classic Lady Dior, handles are stopping more or less right here, and it's a bit bizarre. But I see as well a big downside to classic Lady Dior. Can you guess what I'm talking about? I'm not talking about white, I'm talking about a lack of protective bottom studs. That's a problem to me. In the case of Lady Dior, we are getting 4 protective bottom studs. In the case of this bag model, we are getting absolutely nothing. I may understand it because of the fact the bag is so narrow. Maybe if they put some protective bottom studs, it will be some problem with the balance and the bag will be collapsing all the time. Maybe, I'm not sure if my theory is right, but it might be. The other thing that is different to classic Lady Dior, here we have magnets. I will try to demonstrate you. Yes, this is something Lady Dior is deprived of. again, but here we have magnets. I think thanks to that flap is just going better and it's more secure than in a case of just Lady Dior. And on the top of everything, this is cheaper than Lady Dior. So in case of medium size, I wanted to get medium. In case of Lady Dior, I wanted to get medium. In this case, it's really much cheaper. I didn't do the math, but I think it's 30% cheaper, something like that. Also, this medium size is the biggest you can get at Lady Dior, because in case of Lady Dior, I think we also have large, we have bigger than large. After medium, we have 2 extra sizes. This line is not that developed, so Lady Dior is coming only in 3 sizes, in plethora of colors. And when I was watching all of those review videos of this bag model, a lot of people, I don't know why it's working like that, but a lot of people is deciding on this bag in white color. White is surely the most popular color of Lady Dior. Maybe some of you will explain me why it's working like that, because I don't know, people are perceiving this as a summery bag, only spring summer bag. Maybe you will help me. Champagne color hardware. I would say we have a solid amount of hardware in the case of this bag model, so I'm a bit afraid of the scratches, but I will try to not remove protective stickers as long as it's only possible. Did you hear my story with the twist bag model? So I removed protective stickers after some time, maybe after 1.5 years, and I noticed scratches almost immediately. It was unbelievable, a bit unbelievable. The strap this bag is coming with, I already mentioned you about. This is longer, this is adjustable, and I think I won't be carrying it so often because absolutely this is my most favorite chain strap. The weight of the bag, somewhere in between. It's not the lightest because of this, for example. This is not heavy at all. This is very lightweight, but handles are heavy as well. It's not the lightest, even when it's empty. I mean, it's very comfortable. It's not that, oh my gosh, my hand is fainting, I need to put it away right now. No, nothing like that. But if you think it's pretty small, it will be very lightweight. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can feel, I can feel I'm having it in my hand. And once again, it's empty. So I think if I pack it, but maybe this is another pitfall as well, because the size of it, the weight of it is not allowing us to pack it so greatly. Some surprises inside? I don't think so, guys. First of all, I don't like the internal color. However, I'm not very surprised. It's black, and inside we have only one bigger open pocket. That's all. Not very impressive, not very inspiring. However, I also wasn't counting on a lot because, as you can see, this bag is very narrow. So actually what Dior can offer us in this size, but I still think that internal color could be different. They could be more creative with it. I'm wondering what else I may tell you about this bag model. To me, it's an absolute perfection. If you are asking about any extra elements, things this bag model is coming with, 2 straps, and pretty much that's all, because as you know, in the case of LV, but also in the case of Dior, sometimes we may count on some extras, like extra zipped pouch, like extra mirror. Not in this case. As you may guess, as you may see, leather is very soft, it's very pleasurable to touch. I'm very content with this purchase. I think it's so much better than Lady Dior in my case. Maybe in your case Lady Dior is absolutely 10 out of 10 and this wouldn't work. But in my case is different and I bought bag that is perfect for me. So if you have any further questions about it, let me know in the comment section down below, because I have this feeling at the back of my head I forgot to tell you something. I wanted to told you before, but of course then I forgot, also because I'm recording this video after another one, so I'm, a bit tired maybe, but only a bit. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below which item you purchased for yourself recently. Maybe it was a bag, maybe it was some ready-to-wear, sunglasses, accessories. As usual, I'm wishing good morning, afternoon or evening, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon. Bye!
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole